Hello, hello! You guys didn't think we were gonna make it all the way through the 12 looks of Christmas without a ridiculously ugly sweater and some bright colors that are not green or red, did you? Because if you know me, you know I love colors. So this look is for all of you people who are just like really love to live in ugly sweaters during Christmas time, or you're going to your ugly sweater party, or you just like, you know, pinks and blues instead of reds and greens. So here it is. I think it's super pretty. I had a lot of fun coming up with it, and we're gonna jump right in. So the first thing we're gonna do is the eye primer. I think this is like the product I've used the most of. I've definitely used it every time I've done a makeup look during this whole 12 looks of Christmas. Basically everyone needs it. I just put like a lot on my eyeball though. That was a little too much. I got a little crazy. Now I'm regretting it. Just kidding, it's fine. We'll just blend it out a little bit here. Alrighty. Now that our eye is all prepped, we are gonna start with the corner crease brush. So this guy right here. And we're gonna start with this color that I meant to go grab a new one because you can barely see what's left. It's called, oh my gosh, what is it called? I'm having a brain fart. Golden Mauve. Golden Mauve is its name. Golden Mauve. Okay, so we're gonna start with Golden Mauve, which is this color right here that you can't really see. It's golden and mauve-y. But that's the color we're gonna start with. And I'm just gonna get it on my corner crease brush, and I'm gonna put it right where I want it. So just coming off the corner of my eye and then going up into my crease. Now I only really need to use the corner crease brush to make sure I get that nice line that I want. And then I'm gonna switch over to the all over color brush because it's also better at grabbing things out of the corner of trays when they're almost gone. Okay, so we're just gonna blend that into our crease and our outer corner and really like your outer third of your eyeball. Okay, just like that. And you're done. Just kidding, obviously not. So if you haven't watched my videos before, I will tell you, anytime you put stuff in your crease, you want to make sure that when you're looking straight on, it's popping up onto your brow bone enough for you to see it. That's what's gonna make your eyes look bigger. It's gonna accent your eyes. You're gonna actually like see that you have things going on. So depending on your eye shape, you're gonna feel like you're putting so much eyeshadow on, because some people just have really huge, awesome eyes, and I have deep set eyes, which I found I'm really good at hiding, because usually when I say that, people are like, your eyes aren't deep set, they're perfect, and I'm like, I've just had a lot of practice with makeup. They're deep set. So I have to bring it, not only do I have a very large eye area, I also have those deep set eyes, so I actually put like a lot on, like there's a lot of area to cover. So now I'm going to clean off my brush, and I'm going to get some Sandcastle, which is this creamy matte color. I use that as my blending color along my brow and the eyeshadow that I just did. Wipe that off, and then I'm going to get some of this Biscotti, which is a lighter creamy color, and I'm going to use that color right here just to brighten my inner corner and like that whole area. Now I'm actually going to use an eye color for most of this fun, a cheek color for this fun like pinky color I've got going on. This one is called Wineberry, I believe. I always tell you that, and then I'm always like, wait, is it? But I'm pretty sure it is. So it's this one right here. We're going to use the all over color brush, get some of that cheek color on there, and we're just going to put this all over your eyelid to about here. So kind of to the edge of like where your main lashes are, but not all the way to your inner corner. Just gonna blend that. I love this color. I love using this color on my eyes. I just think it's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off our brush, and we are gonna go back to our corner crease color and do a little bit more with that and just blending what we just did. So it's a nice smooth fade into that other color. Okay, I'm gonna ask the trivia question right now before I forget. This one's really easy. What is another name for Santa? What is another name that Santa goes by? Give me anyone you want. Pick your fave. Whatever you want to do. That is your trivia question for today. Now, we're going to switch over to liquid eyeshadow. This is Light Beam. I love this eyeshadow. It is so good. It's so pretty. Everybody needs it in their life. I'm just going to put a little bit in my inner corner right here. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to use my Oliver color brush and I'm going to blend it out. Hey, Rose. Sorry, my mirror was in the way, so I totally did not see when you said hi. So, hi. So I'm just going to press this to my inner corner and then blend it slightly in to the eye color we just did. And it just gives it a nice pop and shimmer. It's so pretty. It's getting a little thick right there. When in doubt, use your finger, apparently. Okay, now I'm going to go back with that cheek color I used on my eye and do just a little bit more blending. Now, this color looks really pretty on its own, but I like to add extra dimension to everything that I do. So I am going to take, this is a discontinued color. So this one right here, this is also a cheek color. So it's a cheek duo called Ripe Watermelon. And it's like one of my favorite pinks for my eyes. And I'm gonna put some of that right on top there, just to make it even more pink. Because I want it pink. Because I've got pink on me. I guess I could have done that paparazzi pink lipstick again like I did. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Okay. And then I'm gonna lick it. Only if it's your brush and your product that you're not using on anyone else, people. Don't be gross. And I'm just gonna kind of tap some in the middle. So the middle is really bright and then it's kind of fading out from there. Now we are gonna do the bottom lash line, I think. So this we're gonna do an eye color with. The blue is an eye color, not a cheek color, because that would be weird. So this one is called Radiant Blue, I believe. So it's this guy right here. It's this bright, pretty blue. I believe it's discontinued now. It was a limited edition last year. You might still be able to get your hands on it. But I'm going to do it on my bottom lash line. So we're stopping right here. So bottom lash line. We're going to lick it again because we want it bright. There we go. So just along the lash line and just like smoking it up. Just like that. Now, I did this really fun, cute thing with my eyeliner. I don't know if you can see it really good right here or not. But I did black liner in a nice big pretty wing, and then I did a little pop of white eyeliner underneath, which looks super fun. So I'm going to show you how I did that. And then you're basically done. Like, this look is so easy. I mean, you could easily put lashes on, or if you have amazing eyelashes, just put mascara on and be done right now if you wanted to. But I love the look of it with liner. So we are gonna do a nice wing just like this, and I did a little bit of like a bigger wing just because I felt like it. It was not an accident. I'm sure everyone's done that though. Like, you know, you do your eyeliner, you get it perfect on one side, then you do your other side and it's like, okay, and then you have to make everything match. That is not what happened here. Hopefully it's not what happened here. I guess I'm still doing my second eye. But sometimes you just need a big wing. And then I put on some really big fluffy eyelashes. So if you're doing a big wing, do the big lashes too, because it really does make a difference to put on those big old lashes. I still cannot get the hang of doing my eyeliner in this mirror. It's just a different angle, you know? You guys are lucky that this turns out as good as it looks to with the mirror I'm using. I'm always like, oh geez, what's gonna happen? It's because I still stretch out my eyelid like I'm not supposed to. That's why it turns out so good. And I am very particular about my line being nice and crisp. No bumpies in the line. And our wing, oh, I think we did good. We didn't even mess anything up. Ta-da! Now I'll show you what I did with the white liner on this side, which is so cute. Clean off my brush. So this is the, Mary Kay doesn't have a white eyeliner, so this one is the NARS Professional Line white eyeliner. And you're just gonna come off of the corner of your eye and just line it. Nice and thin, just like that. I think my second eye ended up brighter. It's because I sharpened my pencil. Okay, just like that. And then you're just going to do the finishing touches of your pop on your inner corner and just really smoking up that bottom line, which I have a secret. It's a secret weapon. So this is also a discontinued thing. This is from the Mary Kay at Play. It's called Teal Me More. It's actually an eyeshadow stick. And I'm going to use this on my waterline on the bottom, just to really accent that blue. Just like that. So pretty. And then we're going to get our smudger brush. We're going to do a little bit more radiant blue. Wow, I got crazy. There we go. A little bit more radiant blue. Wipe off the brush, and then we're going to do some crystalline on this inner corner. I'm gonna lick it. Do it wet, really make it pop, you know? So a little bit of crystalline, and we'll wipe off my brush, get a little bit of Blossom, this really light matte color, and kind of blend it underneath right here, because you don't want too much craziness happening. And the matte is much nicer to put by wrinkles, I will tell you. If you have wrinkly eyes, matte is gonna be your best friend. And then I'm gonna do some crystalline up here on my brow bone as a nice little highlight. And then the last thing that I did, which I need to brighten my other eye, is I'm gonna do wet, just a little bit of this hot pink that I used, so this cheek color, just a little bit. I didn't do as good on my first one. On there to really make it pop. And then all you have left is mascara and lashes. So there you go. There's my ugly sweater glam. I hope you learned something fun and new. If you try it out, I always love to see what you guys try. And then make sure that you answer the trivia question if you want to be entered for my giveaways. The question was, what is another name for Santa Claus? So you guys have a great Thursday? Have a great Thursday.